Hey, step to the side. Yeah, you. Hey, good looking. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to go over some favorite iris fragrances of mine that I think you will enjoy. So stay tuned. Let's get this thing kicking. Okay, first up we have Kenzo Power. Top notes consist of bergamot, cardamom, coriander. Mid, we have floral notes. Base, we have lathamon and cardamom. Now this scent lasts about a good 8 hours on me, but it's very nice. It's more like a spring summer type scent. It's very fresh to be worn in the summer, spring. It's very light, but it's a very nice scent. It's slept on by a lot of people, including myself. When I was going over this list, when I smelled it, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be rocking that soon. I haven't rocked in a long time, but it's very nice. Check it out. Kenzo Power. Up next, Dior Homme, the original silver stem. The scent is powdery sweet with top notes of bergamot, lavender, sage, mid, amber, iris, cocoa, cardamom, base, leather, patchouli, Haitian vetiver. Now when this first came out, this was very nice. It's very citrusy. It has some iris. It has some floral notes. It's kind of similar to Kenzo Power. This was a showstopper when it first came out. This is the OG, the original. This is what started it all. This is a nice scent, but because of the others, it falls to the bottom. Okay, coming up next, Valentino Uomo. This is a sweet gourmand. It lasts about 6 hours on your skin with top notes of bergamot and myrtle. Mid notes are coffee and cream, and the base is white leather and cedar. Now this and the next one that I'm gonna show you, they're kind of identical, where this one is more fresh, casual scent that you can wear out to clubs, dates, office. It's more like an everyday scent. It's very nice. I think you will enjoy it. Valentino Uomo. Coming up next, Valentino Uomo Intense. Sweet powdery fragrance, lasts 8 hours. Tops are clary sage, orange, mid, iris, tonka bean, base, leather, vanilla. This is a sweet and powdery fragrance, more of a dressier version of the Valentino Uomo regular version. This is more intense. This is more in the lines of Dior Homme. They all kind of smell similar, whereas the regular version is a lighter version of this. And this one you get leather, you get coffee, you get the iris in the heart, you get the leather and the coffee in the base. It give it a more like manly touch. Valentino Uomo Intense. Up next, Valentino Uomo Aqua. Top notes are citron, orange, tomato, mid, neroli, clary sage, orris, base, vetiver, vanilla, leather, and musk. Now what you get with this is a combination of Valentino Uomo regular with also a combination of Valentino Uomo Intense. And then you threw some citruses in, neroli and the clary sage, make it a very fresh scent for the spring, the fall, and the summer. Only thing about this, it don't last long on your skin, but it's very nice. Valentino Uomo Aqua. Okay, coming up next, Unwatched Meander. Top notes are frankincense, carrot, pink pepper, mid, orris root, rose, base, incense, vetiver, and sandalwood. And this is very sweet, woody, and creamy. I get about 10 hours on this. Now this is very woody, creamy, earthy scent with the orris root. Is kind of deep, dark. It's like you went out in the grass and dug up some orris roots It's very creamy with the sandalwood, very powdery with the orange, but it's earthy. Meander, Unwatched. Unwatched Myth. The scent is smoky and spicy, with top notes of chrysanthemum, iris, mid, rum, rose, vetiver, and resins. Base, lapdanum, ash, and leather. Now, at first you don't get any of the iris. At the beginning you get chrysanthemum. That makes it kind of, it's a really strange scent. Most people would be turned off by it, but I like it. Give it about 3 hours, and that's when the iris and the chocolate, the patchouli, give it sort of like a chocolate note. It's very nice. It's very complex. This will have plenty of stages in the development of the fragrance. Give it a couple of hours. Every 2 or 3 hours it changes. Makes it very complex. Now coming up next, Van Cleef and Arpels, Bois d'Iris. Top notes are salty notes. Mid is iris. Base is ambergris, vetiver. Now this is very, very, very nice. It smells sweet. It smells powdery. It smells very classy. With the little vetiver, it's woody and powdery. This is the iris that you want to wear like going to business meetings, like going to something that's very important. It smells very luxury, very nice. I guarantee you, you wear this, people will love how you smell. Van Cleef and Arpels, Bois d'Iris. Prada Intense. Top notes are iris, amber, patchouli. Base is tonka bean. This is very nice. I think this is probably my favorite out of the ones that I showed you. This is a very sexy scent. When I first spray this, I get a blast of alcohol. When that dissipates, I get sort of like a grape vanilla vibe. Iris is kind of giving it the grape vibe. The leather is creamy. It's powdery and sweet. I get the vanilla. It don't list leather, but I get leather. I get a sweet powdery iris with some vanilla. Prada Intense. And last but not least, Givenchy Gentleman, the EDP. Givenchy Gentleman EDP. Top notes are black pepper, lavender. Mid is iris. Base is patchouli, vanilla. I get about 10 hours on this scent. With the iris, they give it kind of powdery with some creamy, vanilla, some leather on the back end, maybe some sandalwood. With the patchouli, it give it some kind of darkness. With the leather, make it kind of manly, classy, a very lovely, unique. This right here, I'm telling you, you haven't tried it, I promise you, try this out, you'll thank me later. Givenchy Gentleman, the EDP. Okay guys, that concludes my list. Iris is one of my favorite notes in a fragrance. I love that note. It makes everything smell so powdery, so sweet, so creamy. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Peace.